Once upon a time, in the weird and wonderful world of music, there was a man named Jerry Garcia. He was a lanky fellow with a big bushy beard and a wild mane of curly hair. Jerry loved to play his guitar and sing strange and wonderful songs that made people feel alive. Jerry lived in a magical land called San Francisco, where the streets were lined with psychedelic colors and the air was thick with the smell of incense and patchouli. He was part of a band called the Grateful Dead, and they were known far and wide for their wild and unpredictable concerts. One day, as he wandered through Golden Gate Park, strumming his guitar and singing his strange and wonderful songs, he saw something moving in the bushes. To his surprise, he found a tiny, mischievous gremlin with pointy ears and a toothy grin. It scampered up to him and said, "Hey man, you're pretty good with that guitar. I bet you could play some crazy tunes if you had a little help." Jerry was intrigued. "What do you mean, help?" The gremlin pulled out a tiny vial of purple liquid and said, "This is the juice, man. It'll take you to a whole new level. You'll play like you've never played before." Jerry was hesitant, but he couldn't resist the gremlin's charm. He took a tiny sip of the purple juice, and suddenly everything around him was swirling and spinning. Colors exploded in his vision and his fingers started moving faster than they ever had before. He played and played, and the gremlin danced and twirled beside him. They played together for hours, until the sun started to rise and the world began to settle down. Jerry stumbled out of the park, his head spinning and his heart pounding. He knew he had just experienced something magical, something beyond words. And from that day on, Jerry and the gremlin were friends. They played together at every concert, and the fans marveled at the strange and beautiful sounds that came from Jerry's guitar. The moral of the story, kids, is that sometimes it's okay to let go and explore the unknown. You never know what kind of magic you might find. And who knows, you might just make a friend along the way.